Why do you always travel and leave him behind? This issue we don't.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you brought it up because he told me sometime. I was like, I need to have the opportunity to explain.
What did he tell you? If you say he told you sometime?
Yes, he said that your people, when you come back, your people back home would hold your neck and ask you why
you left your manager behind.
Good. But I tell him that, but he knows the story. Sometimes getting the visas and all that. These people, when there's a little misinformation or something, they tend to not give you the visas, and that is not my. I can't do anything about it, And sometimes the time is too close that you can't even go for an appeal to say, well, we're appealing that this person is supposed to go on, or that and that didn't go right, so we have to, re-talk about it and see if we could get the visa. So that's it's not that I always have to go and live.
But in that case, why don't you start processing from scratch, like from the word go? I know that as a manager, definitely if you want to travel, he is the first point of call.
Yes.
So if it comes that Kumi has a show in Japan. Yes, you must submit names you're traveling with. Why do you leave him behind?
But I see all these things are done by him. I'm not the one who do it. He gathers all the documents and present them to the embassy, and then we go for interviews or we have to present something. We go together. So at the end of the day, when the things come out, the passport comes out, and you don't have yours. It's unfortunate, but we're working on it. Maybe subsequent ones would like you said, we have to start working on it earlier. Maybe see ahead of time and say, okay, this show it's possible we might be on it. So let's say next year's GMA UK. We know we're working hard, so it's possible they might nominate us.
Okay.
So what do we do when it's getting closer? We might try to get a visa or tell them to give us documentations earlier, so we start processing ours before it's close to time.
From the look of things, from what I gather, based on what you said, then it means that you don't leave him behind, but you process, or he processes them, but unfortunately he gets refused.
Yes.
Somewhere along.
Yes, yeah, that's what happens all the time.
Oh,
yeah,
quite unfortunate. Okay, but he's such a handsome, hardworking.
But he still works from here. Even when I'm there, we communicate. I quite remember the once I had to in the US, the Ghana Entertainment Awards. On stage, he called me and asked what I was wearing. I should even take a picture and send him and all that, So I think he's a wonderful person to work with. Yeah, yeah.
What does he criticize you for?
Everything, like music, looks, everything. He will talk about it if that's who he is. I don't know, maybe if he relates different to any other person, but to me, if he's not cool with it, he will talk about it. Well, this is what is. Kumi, I sent you a text. You didn't even mind. What is it? Anyway, you today this, you just say it. So when I meet him, if I want to reply via text, I do say him. Otherwise, I wait to meet. I say, it was just a mistake. It wasn't that I ignored it. So he talks about everything.